And good morning. Today we are going to start with the next session. Hope you should have completed your homework. Before starting with the session, let's check with your answers. So first question already we discussed: as busy as a bee, as colorful as a rainbow, as black as coal, as cool as cucumber, as cunning as a fox, as stupid as a donkey. Have you got your answers correct? Good. Second one, she was as quiet as a mouse. She was as loyal as a dog. The girl was as curious as a cat. The girl ran as fast as a cheetah. The boy moved as slowly as a snail. She was as wise as an owl. She was as hardworking as a worker bee. The old woman was as blind as a bat. See the third one. Fill in the blanks using the correct metaphors. One has been done for you. So she thinks every day is a gift. Shakespeare said all the world is a stage. Her hair is as long flowing. Her hair is a long flowing river. She takes good all of it. My dad's temper is a volcanic eruption. Nobody can stop his anger. My mother says I am an angel. She loves me with all her heart. The sun is a hot balloon today. Okay? Have you got all your answers correct, children? So, if we see in this metaphor all the sentences, you should think and you should choose the right one. Hope you should have got the right ones. Now, let us move on to the next session. Take page number 18. In that, you will have long O sound. Okay, so we all know how the O sound is in the words. So, that is what is today we are going to see. There are 5 common ways to spell the long O sound. Okay, so first is silent E and O, O and O. Okay, so see the first one, silent E: bone, smoke, cone, phone, wrote, rope, home, vote. Can you see? In this, all the E in the words are silent. You won't pronounce the sound E. Right now, see the next column: throw, snow, no, crow, glow, flow, show, bow. Right? So you should know to read all these words correctly. Okay, and you should know the sound O sound. Right? You should have learned in your small classes, in your lower classes. You should have come across all these words. So you just think it is a recall of all these words. Okay. See the next column: boat. Right? Can you see the sound? Boat. Toad, loaf, soap, oat, float, mourn, road. Okay, so the word mourn will be new for you. So mourning means feeling very sad and crying for someone, weeping for someone. So usually this word will be related with when someone pass away. Okay, so when someone die, we will mourn for them. And that is called mourning. Okay. So now see the next O sound: hold, fork, bolt, fold, roll, stroll, both, cold. Okay. So when I read, you also try to pronounce the same along with me. Okay. See the next column: no, so, ago, hello, disco, video, bravo, volcano. So hope now you can read all the words by your own. Okay, once again I will read the words, see to that and try to follow. Bone, smoke, cone, phone, wrote, rope, home, vote, throw, snow, no, crow, glow, flow, show, bow, boat, toad, loaf, soap, oat, float, mourn, road, hold, fork, bolt, fold, roll, stroll, both, colt, no, so, ago, hello, disco, video, bravo, volcano. Homework, it's very simple. Now complete the blanks using the long O words listed in the table. One has been done for you. So the table what we have read now, no, that yellow color table, from that you have to take the words and put it in the blank. Okay, so read all the words. Which word will exactly suit this column, that you have to place it. Okay, so first one already they have done. A rope is used to tie a boat to a pillar. So the word boat is already given. So see the second one. The skin of the toad had a dash that was shining in the bright sunlight. So which word will be relating to shining, that you think and write. The dash was a big success. The dash dance was the highlight of the show. Okay, so when you see the first one, the dash was a big success. So next sentence they are talking about dance. So what it should be, so that you think. And the second half, the dash dance, that was a name of a dance. So that you think and write. So fourth one, the dash that my teacher played explained the process of photosynthesis. So usually what the teacher will play in the class to show you something, that is what the answer. The dash of water in the river was really fast. So what do you call the moving of water? That is what is the answer. I could see the dash coming out from the chimney. Chimney will be in your kitchen, right? So from that what will come out? You think and write. We went for a dash in a garden with my friends. So what you will do in the garden, what is it called as, is the answer. My parents keep talking to their friends over the dash. This is very simple, no? The dash was not very clever. He was dash ing the cake in his mouth, but he let it go when the fox praised him. So this is a very a simple thing. You should have heard the fox story. So the dash was not very clever. So which animal was not very clever when the fox was praising him, and what it did, right? So that is what it is. The police had to clear the dash to get the traffic moving. So where you will be getting the traffic, think and write the answer. Clear, children? So you will all complete this also without the help of your parents. Writing in page number 23. Okay, story map. So story map means it's not writing a short story. It is, you should have already read a short story. Okay, so in that short story, what is the title of the story? So say for example, the story which we have read is Dog Our Best Friend. So that is the title. And next, what is the theme of the story? So theme is something which you learn from the story. So every story should have a moral, no, what you should take for your life, that is called a theme. So what theme you learn from the first lesson? You should not hurt the animals. You should take care of them. Only then they will also love you and take care of you. So that is the theme of the story. And the characters. So what are the two important characters in the story we read? Dog, Bruno, and the person, old man, Hashim. Right? And next one is setting. Setting means the place where the story is held. Okay. So here, which is the setting? So there were three settings in the story. One is the tea shop, other is their home, and the third one hospital. So there are three places in the story. So that is what is called as setting, right? And next is the problem. So what problem arose in this dog story? The problem is Hashim fell sick, right? He fell sick is the problem in the story. And what is the solution for that? The dog went to the neighbors, barked, and made all the neighbors to come, and they all took him to the hospital. So that is the solution. So likewise, you should know the story in a better way. So that is why we have this story map. Okay. So when you can understand all these parts separately, okay, when you can understand what is the theme, which who are the characters, setting, problem, and solution, so the story is very clear to you. That is what is called as a story map. So why do we want to read this kind of story map? Because it will help you when you are reading for your exam. Okay, so when you're reading for your exam, there what you can do, you can just put a box and you can start to write what is the title, what is the title of the first lesson, what is the theme I learned out of the first lesson, who are the characters, where it was set, and what is the problem and what is the solution. So if you learn like this, it will be easy for your exam part. Okay, that is why we have story map for a better understanding. Okay, now let me read, listen. A story map visually depicts important elements of a story: title, theme, characters, setting, problems, and solutions. It helps in understanding a story better. Directions: make a story map of any one of your favorite story. The layout of the story map is given. You can make a similar story map on a chart. The following questions and guidelines will help you in making your story map. So how you should frame a story map? They have already given like a form of questions, right? So one by one we will discuss, and you have to think of a story what you have read and you have to write there, not the same story what is there in the lesson. Okay, not the same story. You can think of your own favorite story. It can be any story. Okay, maybe the foolish donkey, then what is tortoise and the rabbit. Okay, so anything which you love, that story you take and you frame this story map. So the first is theme. What is the theme of the story? So as I already told you, what do you understand from the story is called the theme of the story. So the next part is characters. Name the important characters in the story. So in this story, first story, Hashim and Bruno. So likewise, what are the important characters in the story? You have to write. Who is your favorite character in the story? So which character you like the most? So maybe say for example whether you like Hashim or Bruno, the dog or the person. Okay, so that you have to write. Why is he or she your favorite? Why did you choose that character as a favorite character? If you are choosing dog, you can say the dog is very faithful to his master, so you love the character. So, or if you choose the old man, you can say he was very, he was very kind to the dog, so you love that character. Likewise, why do you select that character as your favorite? That you have to write. Name the character you hate. Okay, so which character in the story you hate? That you have to write. Why do you hate this character? So what is the reason for hating the character? And next is setting. Mention the setting of the story. So setting, already I told you, place. In which place is the story dealt with? Is there more than one setting? So in this story I told you there are 3 settings. So likewise, how many settings are there? Discuss the places where the different parts of the story take place. So you have to also discuss where the different parts of the story take place. What is the plot of the story? Discuss the beginning, middle, and end. How the story is starting, how it goes on in the middle, and how does the story end. Okay, that was the plot of the story. So if you see, Dog Our Best Friend story starts by telling about the morning walk, and in the middle, Hashim became sick, and at the last, the dog brought a newspaper for him. So, likewise, you should know how the story starts and go on and ends. Right? That is what is the setting. And the next is problems. What is the problem in the story? Why did the problem arise? So, what is the problem in the story? As I told you, Hashim fell sick and he was not able to rise from his bed. Why did the problem arise? Because he was very old man. Okay, he was very old, so he naturally fall sick. So that is the problem. So what story you're selecting, you think about what is the problem in that story. And next is solution. What is the solution to the problem? So at last, what happened to the problem? So here the old man was taken to the hospital, and in your story, what is the solution given to that? Who were the people who helped the characters solve the problem? So who are the people who helped the characters to solve the problem? Here they were neighbors. The neighbors, nearby house neighbors, came to help. So likewise in your story, who came to help? How did the problem come to an end? How did it came to an end? They took the old man to the hospital. So likewise, what is the solution in your story? You have to think and write. So if you see page number 25, there is a story map given to you. Okay, this is the story map. So first is the title. So you're not selecting the same story as I told you. You select any other story which you like very much. Okay, and write the title and theme. Theme what you have learned, and write the characters, why you like them, why you don't like them, and setting, in which place the story was set. Problems, what problems comes in the middle. And next is solution, what is the solution given to that problem. Okay, so I have given you two homeworks. One will be this page, page number 25, and the other will be the previous one, page number 19. Okay, so the long O sound and story map will be your homework for today. Clear, children? Meet you in the next session, children. Thank you.